If you are one of those people that love testing, trying and implementing lots of shiny new software into your business at the detriment of the things you should actually be doing, then this week's My TV is the episode for you. Hello, it's Emma Mills here and welcome to episode 177 of My TV, which this week is dedicated to all of the viewers out there, all of them, millions of them, that are addicted to, now for good reason sometimes, that there's new bits of software that's you want to implement into your business. It's going to have really good impact, it's going to save time, there's new things to try, there's quicker automated flows, you want to Zapier everything together, you're going to try the latest CRM or the latest piece of software to track all of your deals, or you're going to connect all your software together. And if you are one of those kind of business owners that takes an interest in the tech and how it all fits together and getting stuff in there, you all know what I am talking about, because I have been that person who on a Saturday afternoon chooses to figure out how Zapier can connect everything together, or how I can automate a flow so my T's and C's go out straight away. And it's ace, it's cool. Like running a business now, you can easily plug lots of things together and it's easy for an individual business owner to do, but it can often be at the detriment of actually getting the meaningful stuff. So I mean this in just a couple of ways. One, I know lots of business owners can go, do you know what, I'm using, let's just say for example, I'm using Asana, but I've actually seen that ClickUp on Monday.com is really snazzy, and do you know what, I'm going to spend time implementing that and taking out the old stuff, rather than actually just doing the meaningful work. Like they get busy in swapping and changing software because the newest, shiniest thing has come out. I also mean where people just get so down in the nitty gritty of trying to plug stuff together that, and also without a doubt, it can also be that kind of task which makes you feel good, it keeps you busy, it makes you feel productive, it makes you feel like you're doing stuff when actually you're just plugging, you're just working on stuff that somebody else who's far more quicker and experienced can do for you. And the other area being that you end up chopping and changing and processes within your business that, rather than just actually having something that works, I mean, Daniel Priestley, the one thing he always taught me is prolific beats perfect. Getting something done over fiddling around every single day to get something that's perfect is absolutely going to be detrimental to how much money you make, how much business you turns over. So constantly refining processes when something actually does work, but you're just plugging in the new thing, I highly recommend you stop all of that straight away. A smart business owner will understand what they might like to implement into their business. They might know that some areas might need improvement, but one thing that I would highly recommend to keep your own sanity and to make your business scalable, because one thing I've learned is that as the business owner, when only you knows how all of the processes and software and system works in your business, you're still in a very unscalable place. You are the single point of failure. Nobody else in your business knows how to fix stuff or what works with what. When, from the beginning, when you want to start something, implement it, try a new bit of software, get your assistant or somebody in your business that supports you, somebody that you work with, get your assistant to set up the app, to set up the software, to learn how to do it, to record the videos of how you do X in it, to record the bullet point checklists and just map out the process flow in a little drawing app of what happens. Get somebody else to understand and know the bit of software that you want to implement into your business. That way, so often it's the business owner who has it all figured out, and to have a scalable business that lets you take time off and not have to be present at every single moment of every single decision, you need other people to become the resident expert within your business. So I would highly recommend, if you're about to start using some new software, you've got it on your list, you're going to use your Saturday to do it, you're going to change what you've already got, get somebody else in your business, get your virtual assistant, get your PA to be the person that knows how to use it, is the expert, and tells you how to implement what they've done, what they've changed, and get them to record all the processes as they go along. Because that way, when an employee leaves, if you don't use your virtual PA anymore, make sure they record the processes so you're not all the way back to where you started and you've got actually tangible assets from what they've implemented. But if you are the only one learning and understanding and implementing, it's really hard to disseminate that down to the rest of your team. So my top my TV tip today to get your head out of the dirt and into the cloud is when you start to implement, make sure you are not the only person doing the implementing of the software. So it's going to keep you trapped in a business that needs you involved in every little part. I will see you next week for episode 178. See you then. Bye-bye.